Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to discuss something that probably isn't going to affect everyone. So this is about feeling blue after having a baby. Now I know not everyone has a baby and this is kind of a taboo subject to say that you're like feeling blue after a baby, but this is just what I felt and I feel it should be discussed. It's a very taboo subject to say that you've struggled after having a baby. I don't know why this is, but everyone always thinks like, oh, it's such a magical time after you have a baby, but sometimes it's really not. In actual fact, a lot of people say that they feel blue after having a baby. Your milk comes in about 3 days after having a baby, and that can cause a lot of hormonal differences and emotional differences. A lot of people have like sadness and weepiness after that. That's completely normal, and probably about 90% of people suffer with that. Now baby blues is kind of different after that. It's for a few weeks to a few months after that you feel just kind of down and anxious and just kind of a bit overwhelmed. It's not postnatal depression that I'm going to speak about because I don't think I've suffered with that, but that's a whole different topic than a baby blue. Baby blues is a very, very common thing, and so is postnatal depression, but baby blues are more common. It is a massive change. Having a baby does change your life. Obviously you're going to be overwhelmed. It is okay to feel overwhelmed and tell someone that you need help. I felt so overwhelmed because I was used to sleeping in all the time, having no responsibility, and then bam, I'm left with this baby and I'm like, what do I do? When you have the baby blues, you feel tired more, and obviously a new baby is going to make you feel tired, but this is more than just tired. You just feel tired all the time, even if you have great sleep, because Michael was such a godsend and he helped so much and let me have sleep, but even after I felt so tired, and this was just because of the baby blues. I felt like I couldn't cope. I didn't want Michael to leave me. I didn't want to be alone with the baby. I just felt like, oh my god, I can't deal with her when she's crying, and I felt so stressed out and overwhelmed. It was probably when she was around 3 months that I actually started to kind of know my limits as a mum, and I knew what her cries were and everything, and I felt much more confident in myself. Your hormones start to like kind of go back to normal and you feel like yourself again, and yes, obviously everything is still changed, but you kind of respect that and you go back to the way that you were, and your mind feels so much better. If you are struggling, go and get help. If you think that it's more than baby blues, go and talk to your GP. If you have a partner, which I did and I'm so glad I did, talk to them, tell them. They're probably feeling the same as you, but tell them that you need a little break, you need to just have a relaxing few hours to yourself and just breathe. Speak to other parents, because you'll be so surprised to know that a lot of people do go through this, and you're not alone, and you're not a bad mum for feeling blue and down and not feeling that joyous glow that everyone feels, or everyone apparently feels. Ask for help from friends or family to make you meals, or just come over and look after the baby while you catch up on some sleep, or just do some pampering to yourself when the baby is asleep, and just try and enjoy it, because your baby isn't a newborn for long, so just try and enjoy it, and yeah, it will get better. So that's all I can say on baby blues, because I've not actually suffered with postnatal depression, but just so you know that it does get better, and always just ask for help, and you'll be surprised that it is a very, very common thing to have. Thanks for watching, bye!